Some gadgets may look cool or feel straight out of a spy movie, but owning or using them could land you in serious trouble. Like signal jammer. Imagine you're sitting in traffic, everyone's on their phones, GPS is guiding cars, and suddenly everything goes silent. No calls, no internet. Even Google Maps freezes. It feels like the whole world just lost connection. That's exactly what happens when someone switches on a signal jammer. This little gadget sends out strong radio waves on the same frequencies that phones, Wi-Fi, and GPS use. When those fake signals flood the area, real signals can't get through. So every phone, GPS, or security system nearby just stops working. Some people use it for pranks, others for more dangerous reasons, like blocking police radios during a crime, shutting down security systems, or stopping someone from calling for help. It may sound like something from a spy movie, but in real life, it's a serious problem. In the US, the FCC has made it completely illegal to use, sell, make, or even import signal jammers for private use. If you're caught, the device can be seized, and you could face big fines and criminal charges. Why so strict? Because a jammer doesn't just mess with Wi-Fi. It can block 911 calls, cut off emergency services, and disrupt police communication. That's why it's treated like a serious offense. 2. ATM skimmer. An ATM skimmer is something that looks ordinary but hides a dangerous trick. It's usually placed over or inside an ATM card slot, blending in so well that most people never notice it. The moment you insert your card, the skimmer quietly reads the magnetic stripe and copies all your card data. Some criminals get even smarter. They add a hidden camera above the keypad, or a fake keypad on top of the real one to capture your PIN as you type. Once they have both your card information and PIN, they can clone your card, drain your account, or even commit identity fraud without you knowing. It's quick, silent, and by the time you realize something's wrong, the money's already gone. In many countries, possessing or installing a skimmer is treated as serious financial fraud. Even carrying one with intent to use it can be a criminal offense. 3. USB killer. At first, this gadget looks like a normal USB flash drive, the kind you'd use to save photos or share files. But inside, it's hiding a nasty surprise. The moment you plug it into a computer, laptop, or even a TV, it sends a strong burst of negative electricity into the device's circuits. In just a few seconds, it can burn the motherboard and completely destroy the device, leaving it useless. Some people use USB killers to cause trouble on purpose. They might plug them into office computers, school systems, or public charging ports to damage machines or cover their tracks after hacking. It's a quick and sneaky way to break expensive equipment. Using a USB killer to damage someone else's property is illegal. Depending on the country, this can be treated as cybercrime, destruction of property, or computer misuse. Owning one might not always be against the law, but what matters is intent. If someone is caught using it for harm, they can face criminal charges, fines, lawsuits, or even jail time. What looks like a simple USB can actually get you in serious legal trouble if misused. 4. Keyloggers. A keylogger can be a tiny gadget plugged between your keyboard and computer, or hidden software that you can't even see. Its job is simple but dangerous. It records everything you type. That means your messages, emails, passwords, credit card numbers, and more. Hackers often sneak hardware keyloggers onto public or work computers when no one is looking. Others send malware keyloggers through fake emails or infected files. Once the keylogger is active, it quietly collects your personal data and sends it to the attacker, all without you knowing. Most countries have strict rules against spying on people's electronic communications. And if the keylogger is used for fraud, identity theft, or spying, the punishment can be even tougher, including fines and jail time. Some cybersecurity experts or parents use keyloggers legally with consent, but in the wrong hands, they're powerful spying tools that can easily lead to criminal charges. 5. Flipper Zero. The Flipper Zero looks like a cute little gadget, almost like a toy you clip to your keychain. But don't be fooled. Inside this tiny device is serious hacking power. It can scan, copy, and replay wireless signals from things like car key fobs, RFID cards, NFC tags, and even garage remotes. Think of it like a universal remote for the digital world. Some tech lovers use it for harmless fun, like opening their own smart locks or testing security systems. But in the wrong hands, it becomes a dangerous tool. Criminals have used devices like this to unlock cars, sneak into buildings, or mess with electronic systems, often without leaving a single trace behind. If someone uses, it counts as cybercrime, which can lead to fines, arrests, or jail time. Some countries have even banned importing or owning these gadgets unless you're an authorized security researcher. 6. Brass knuckle taser, electroshock weapons. This gadget might look like a normal brass knuckle, or just a regular handheld object. But the moment it touches someone, it gives off a strong electric shock. It mixes the punch of a physical weapon with the jolt of a taser, making it both scary and dangerous. Some are shaped like classic knuckles with metal electrodes, while others are hidden inside things like flashlights or tools. Just a quick press during a fight can stun or knock someone down. At first, it might seem like a smart self-defense tool, but in many countries, it's actually treated as an illegal weapon. Many countries ban or tightly control electric shock weapons. In Germany, owning or carrying these kinds of weapons is completely banned. But in the US, laws depend on the state. Some states allow tasers with permits, but others ban disguised or unauthorized electric weapons. If you're caught with one illegally, you could face criminal charges, fines, weapon seizure, or even jail time. 7. Unregistered armed drones. Flying a drone can be a lot of fun. You can fly it around the park, take amazing sky shots, or explore places from above. But when someone modifies a drone to carry weapons, smuggle illegal stuff, or fly into restricted areas, it stops being a toy and turns into a serious legal problem. Some try to strap dangerous objects underneath, turning the drone into something far more threatening. There have even been real cases where drones were used to drop illegal items into prisons or fly close to airports, forcing planes to change their paths. Even just flying a drone without registration or permission can be breaking the law. And in the US, the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, strictly forbids attaching dangerous weapons to drones. Violating this can bring penalties of up to $25,000 per incident. What might start as a simple flying hobby can quickly turn into a federal offense if a drone is misused. 8. Bump keys. A bump key may look like an ordinary house key, but those tiny cuts hide a clever trick. With a quick tap, it can unlock doors in seconds, no noise, no damage, no skill needed. That's why it's often misused to slip into homes or offices without leaving a trace. Laws take bump keys seriously. In many places, just carrying one without a valid reason can be treated like carrying burglary tools. Locksmiths can use them legally, but for regular people, having one in your pocket during a suspicious situation can be enough for police to press charges. It's not the key itself that gets you in trouble, but it's what the law assumes you might do with it. 9. Hidden spy cameras. Imagine a smoke detector, a picture frame, or a USB charger in a room. Everything looks normal, but there could be a tiny hidden camera inside, secretly recording. These spy cameras blend into everyday objects, making them hard to spot. Some record video, others capture audio too, and people often misuse them in bathrooms, bedrooms, or rental spaces to spy without anyone knowing. Recording people in private places without consent is illegal in many countries. Even in regions with one-party consent, filming in sensitive areas like bathrooms or bedrooms is completely banned. Hidden cameras in public spaces are also regulated. Misuse can lead to arrests, lawsuits, or jail time. 10. Pistol lighter. This gadget looks like a real gun, but is actually a lighter. It might seem cool, but it can cause big problems if you're not careful. Because it looks so real, the law can treat it like an imitation firearm. If you wave it around in public or scare someone with it, you could face serious trouble, even up to 6 months in jail in some places. It may be legal to own, but using it the wrong way can get you arrested fast. So, which gadget shocked you the most? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.